Okay, Indian politics is changing rapidly. Very weird thing we are seeing in Indian politics that at least personally I have had never seen in the past. Okay, what's going on? For the past 5 years, very different things are happening in Indian politics. Elections are being fought, elections are being contested when people are knowing a different face as chief minister. But when oath ceremony happens, then see another face of chief minister. What I am saying is, when election is going on in India, people think this person will become chief minister of the state. Okay, when they win the election, they see different person as chief minister of the state. This is what is going on in many places in India. Biggest example is Rajasthan, where election. There can be other example also. Rajasthan, where election happened, and then people saw the chief minister face was someone else, and then someone very misnomer who was no one was knowing that person. There is one, I believe, Mr. Sharma, and he was misnomer. No one was knowing him, and then all of a sudden that person is becoming chief minister of Rajasthan. Same thing happened in Madhya Pradesh. There is one Mr. Yadav from where from he came into the picture that no one could understand. Whereas Shivraj Singh Chauhan he had to leave, whereas the face was Shivraj Singh Chauhan only. Same thing happened in Chhattisgarh. Dr. Raman Singh, he was the face, but all of a sudden someone else became chief minister. All of a sudden, this is no one had expected. Same thing happened in Odisha. No one was knowing what is chief minister face. All of a sudden, a new name is arriving, and he is becoming the chief minister of Odisha. West Bengal, I won't say because people were knowing he will be chief minister. This is what happened in Bihar, where people they gave election happened last November, December only. Merely within 2 3 months, people saw exactly a face of chief minister that they had not expected. Same thing happened sometime back in Gujarat also, where Vijay Rupani, who is unfortunately is no more, election was contested on his face. Then one Mr. Patel he is becoming chief minister of Gujarat. This is what is very surprising thing is going on. Now it is happening in Karnataka. Okay, chief minister is something else, but after some time, a person he is becoming chief minister when he was not, people were not understanding. This is the very big thing that is happening in a country called India nowadays. Not only that, it is not limited to that. The new chief minister who are coming, who are replacing the old chief minister, typically they are very young. It's not that they place a young face in front of the people, but this is what generally Congress is known for it. They will place a young face in front of the people that he will be your young chief minister. Okay, but when chief minister face has to be declared, then they declare the old face of the Congress. This is what is Congress is known for. Okay, it happened in I believe 10 years back, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan election. Okay, the face was someone else, but all the people who were known in the party they came as and become the chief minister of the state. Okay, but now the trend is different. Old face are coming into the picture, but one election happened, the new face is replacing them. Exactly opposite it is going on. I will make long discussion on it because this is showing a different face in Indian politics. Completely different face in Indian politics means if people they are voting, this places a question mark that people are voting means this proves that when voting is going on, at that time everyone, all the political arena, they think that people are voting looking at his face. But when voting happens, then all of a sudden they start feeling that now the power what people have given, the face they had sold, they are mismatching. This is a very big thing that is going on in Indian politics. Understand what I am saying? Political party, they are showing a person named A as a face of chief minister and they are contesting the election. When election result comes, then result and face A, they mismatch each other somehow. I don't know it is how, but somehow. And they find that A is not the candidate for the chief minister chair. They bring someone called Alpha Beta Gamma. They do not know. And they feel that person will be fitted on the chief minister say, chair. Is it what that people are voting like that? This is something that is something like a mystery in the world, but it is going on most of the places in India. I have list, I'll read it out. Few lists I have made probably, other list I'll make onwards. Okay, what list I have? Okay, so if election happens, then people are replacing. So I'm talking just saying I have made a list where new chief minister is replacing old chief minister. It can be happen in this case the way I talked about a corner case where election is found with the old chief minister and new chief minister is coming after the election. Something that is not understandable. But still, I have made a list of a state where new chief minister is replacing old chief minister. And what is the gap in the age? Because I have said that now new people are holding the chair, knowingly, unknowingly. Okay, if I take from Andhra Pradesh, this is the one of the exception. Because the current chief minister is Chandrababu Naidu, where he is replacing Mr. Reddy, Jagmohan Reddy. And Jagmohan Reddy is 52-year-old and Chandrababu Naidu is 75-year-old. So this can be considered as the exception. Another is Bihar, where new chief minister is Samrat Chaudhary. No one was knowing this face at all prior to, I believe, 5 years back or something like that. Samrat Chaudhary. Now he is chief minister and his age is 50-year-old and he is replacing chief minister Nitish Kumar, 74-year-old. This is what the trend is going on in India. Chhattisgarh, Vishnu Dev Sai, he is 60-year-old and he is replacing Bhupesh Baghel, 63-year-old. I would rather say he is, he is replacing Raman Singh. This would be the better one because Raman Singh had to become chief minister out there. He is replacing Raman Singh. And Raman Singh is a quite old person, I believe more than 70-year-old or something like that. Means age gap is more than 10 years, practically. Okay, I'm sorry, theoretically. Delhi, new chief minister is Rekha Gupta. Okay, and past chief minister effectively he was Kejriwal. Kejriwal is 57-year-old and Rekha Gupta is 50-year-old. If I take case of there was a madam who replaced Kejriwal in his own party, still she was younger than Kejriwal. When Kejriwal had to resign because of the allegation on him, some kind of faulty allegation against him, fraud allegation. Then madam who came replacing Kejriwal, I forgot her name, very bright face, very bright face. She was younger than Kejriwal. Now Rekha Gupta has come, she is again younger than Kejriwal. Young face are coming nowadays. Anyway, if I talk about Haryana, then Nayab Singh Saini, he is replacing running chief minister. It's not that after election Nayab Singh Saini is coming. While the chief minister is going on, chief minister was forced to resign, and with the same party Nayab Singh Saini is coming. The way it happened in Delhi also. And ongoing chief minister was, the last chief minister was Mr. Khattar, Manohar Lal Khattar. Nayab Singh Saini is 50-year-old, where Khattar was 70-year-old. Or old people are being replaced by new people. I don't know how it is, but this is how something. Election was contested in the name of Manohar Lal Khattar, but chief minister after some time, Mr. Saini became chief minister 50-year-old, where Khattar was 70-year-old. Amazing, it is happening everywhere. Himachal Pradesh Sukhvinder Singh Sandhu from Congress, and he defeated Jairam Thakur of more or less equal age. Okay, so I believe this is exception. Jammu and Kashmir Umar Abdullah, more or less he replaced effectively Mehbooba Mufti. She was the last chief minister in the people's mind. Okay, Umar Abdullah is 55-year-old, whereas Mehbooba Mufti was 67-year-old. Karnataka Shiv Kumar, DK Shiv Kumar, I believe it is his full name, DK Shiv Kumar. Very dynamic person. I believe everyone know about him. Very bright face, very charming face, very dynamic. he can be considered as the most dynamic leader in Karnataka. Anyway, whatsoever it is, after the election, he was not the chief minister, but he has become chief minister. He replaced Mr. Siddharamaiah. I would say very experienced person, very experienced person. He think a lot and he think a lot before taking any step. Very serious. So Mr. Shiv Kumar replacing Mr. Siddharamaiah. 64-year-old is replacing 78-year-old. Here also young face is coming. Kerala, Mr. V.D. Satisha. He is replacing Pinarayi Vijayan. 62-year-old is replacing 81-year-old. Again new face, young face. Madhya Pradesh, Mr. Mohan Yadav. He replaced Mr. Chauhan. 61-year-old is Mohan Yadav. Chauhan is very charming face. 65-year-old. Maharashtra Devendra Fadnavis, and he replaced Eknath Shinde. 55-year-old, he replaced 62-year-old. Means India is really changing in many ways. If election is going on, new faces are winning the election. If election is won, then people who are taking oath, they are not the people who were among the in front of the people when election happened. Okay, or the election happens, the face that was shown to the people, they take the oath, but after some time, change is happening. I won't say that parties are cheating the people, but this is how it is going on. I will read other names also in the next time. This is showing a big change in the political arena of India. Everyone is free to make his own inference out here, and with inference, he can think about what is going to happen in the future.